Hello everyone, this is Rick Rom on the Figure Rom channel, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a new type of video. This time I just wanted to show off a haul of some stuff, and yeah, let's just get right into it. This year was the year of Transformers. I honestly thought I wasn't going to spend a lot this year on Transformers, but here are some I got on sale. The first one was the Target exclusive Prime for like $27, and I got Bumblebee in the background from Walmart for like $25, and these other ones I got on clearance as well from Target. But yeah, let's start out with the other crossover I wanted to show off. That was the Sonic Tails crossover that they made with Transformers. It was for the cross racing game, and I got this one for like about $30 on clearance as well. And you're gonna see a difference in cameras here. I am using a DSLR camera I had for about a few years. But next up is the Walmart 2-packs that I saw that came with the G1 Optimus Prime, and it came with like another like Headmaster type of Transformer. I don't really know the name of it right now because there's like 3 of them on the screen. But I also found a good 2-pack, which was the Bumblebee Studio Series for the canceled game and the 86 Studio Series, which these were about like $20 each, man. These were good deals. And then here's the Transformers 1 Optimus Prime and a hatchet. I am going to split this with my brother because he doesn't have the Prime from Transformers 1. That is a classic on the channel. That was one of the first YouTube shorts I ever created, and I do highly recommend this Studio Prime. But yeah, the next stuff is something I really thought was cool, which were more crossover Transformers. I bought the Gigawatt for about full price, like around the Christmas season, but like 2 weeks after it went down on price. But yeah, I'm not too thrilled to say that I paid about full price, which is like I think $45, and it was a. But yeah, following that, here were the other crossover Transformers I thought were really cool near the end of the year. I didn't get these ones on full price at Target. This one is the Bone Shaker, which was something I was eyeing on for like about like a while when they were pre-ordered on Amazon. But I only bought the Bone Shaker, and I was kind of beating myself up for not getting the other one, which was I think the twin mill version of it. It is the Hot Wheels like original cars that they made, and they made these like crossover Transformers I thought were really cool. I did get this one cheaper at Walmart because I think at Walmart they were like $30 while Target was like $35. But moving on to the next one. This is a recent one. I actually picked up like not too long ago. Hopefully the camera will focus. But I got this Armada Galvatron for $15, man. It's really crazy. Ross has been fucking killing it with Transformers and just like a lot of figures this season. But yeah, this was something I recently picked up. I decided to add it here on the video, even though I was like nearly done with the video. But yeah, I'm just trying to get my camera to focus. I am testing this new, not this new, but it's like an old DSLR Nikon camera I had for a while. And I thought it was just easier to export videos from it. So yeah, so let me know in the comments down below if you guys want to see more footage with the Nikon camera, or if I just need to go back to the iPhone camera, because that is harder to export whether I use my PC or my Mac. But yeah, $15 for this Ross Galvatron, man. Dude, for a leader class for $15, and it's one of my favorite characters, dude. I am absolutely taking that. But next up was something I got with my brother, and that was like the big Legacy United Soundwave that's more accurate to the toy color. He does come with 2 of his cassettes. I got this for about I think full price because I helped my brother do the big pile of loot thing that they have at Big Bad Toy Store, and I was like, you know what? If you're doing that, let me get a Soundwave and I'll pay him back. And it comes with I think about 3 cassettes. Dude, Legacy United had some cool bundle packs for like leader classes. They definitely tried to make sure that these leader classes were worth the like over $60 worth of figures. But yeah, but it's funny because when I got this in the mail, they recently announced the Studio 86 Soundwave, which is something I'm gonna be looking forward to. This was something like from I think about like the year prior, in 2024 near the end. But I found a $15 how do I say it? An Optimus Primal. Sorry, I kind of blinked out there. But yeah, I'm trying to get the camera to focus. It is a long lens, so it's not like going to focus like really crazy, but it was $15 at an Ollie's of all places. I remember getting so hyped about it because I'm like, dude, a whole Studio Series Rise of the Beast Optimus Primal, man, that was insane. Dude, if you can find like these leader class for like any type of amount like lower than what they usually go for, I would highly recommend it. Next up was this Maximal Big Convoy Mammoth Optimus Prime. I did get this one on sale. I used one of my brother's like Target rewards thing, and it was on sale. Yeah, here's a quick shout out because I know they keep popping up on the video of some Blockies Transformers, which I might talk about in a later video. But yeah, I got this Maximal Big Convoy for about, I think, $40 when it was on sale back, like it was like a week or two before Christmas. So that started popping up for like really cheap. And then this is one of the best characters that I was looking forward to. I didn't pick him up when I first saw him, but it was later down the road at a Meyer I found him, which was Megatronus the Fallen. I know I should have got him when I first saw him, but it took me like a few months to see him again in retail, and I decided to pick him up. So yeah, Megatronus the Fallen of the Age of the Primes wave was insane to find. And next up, what you're going to see right now is some more cooler stuff. But yeah, this is one of the things that got me hyped this year. Starting with Studio Series 86, the Constructicons. I don't know them all by name. You know, I just remember when I was a kid, I had like an Armada reissue or Energon reissue of the Constructicons. But dude, the Constructicons are the most iconic combiners. And I was so hyped, but this was like an all-year project because throughout the year I had to find Mixmaster, like basically the like Voyager ones, and then I had to find the deluxe ones. But the deluxe ones were like really harder to find because a lot of people were just buying them up, and they were the first ones released. But throughout the year, I had to like I wasn't even like planning on buying Devastator, but once I got that 2-pack in the back, I was like, I need Devastator. I need to complete the Constructicons, especially since I'm gonna work on the Blockies Constructicons soon. I really want to get the original 86 Constructicons. I forgot which one it was, but I was missing one piece of the Devastator. And it's going to tie in with my next pickup, which was something that got me super hyped, man. It was super hyped because I bought them both at the same time. And we were just at Walmart one time just doing grocery shopping. I was like, let me look at something. And then boom, dude. The 86 Studio Series Megatron, probably one of the holy grails of my collection because of how hard he was to find. And I found him with one of the Constructicons, like the final piece for my Constructicons. I was like, man, I was like not working a lot overtime that time, but I used my credit card. Like that's like I rarely use my credit card to like buy some stuff. But I found this Megatron with one of the last pieces of the Constructicons, and I was like, dude, this was the most hypest thing I had all year. Like even throughout all the Ross finds, this was the #1 best find I had of all year. And since Megatron is my favorite character of all time, I just got so hyped that I was able to complete Devastator and the 86 Megatron. But this is the cream of the crop. It was so insane to find, and I heard stories about it, but I didn't know it was actually real. And I told my brother, if you ever see one, get one for yourself, but get one for me. And we found Tripticon at Ross. This was like a Hasbro exclusive, and it's so huge I can't even fit them in the frame. But yeah, this was the #1 best find. Not the #1. I would say Megatron is still the #1 best find. But when it came to like the best deals, Tripticon, finding him at Ross, even though I've seen a lot of people online find him, it was just insane, man. I just could not believe it when my brother like told me he found one and he got one for himself and for me. And I was like, dude, he's so huge you can't even see it. You can see it in the frame that he's just like towering over a lot of shit in my room. And yeah, Tripticon is the best Ross find. I know I was going to make a continuation from the last video, but yeah, he was the best thing ever, and I could barely fit him in frame. I just have to like just show him off. But yeah, for like $120, that's like a fraction of what you would pay online. But yeah, this was the year of the Transformers. I did not expect to buy so many Transformers, and I just wanted to show off some of my pickups this year. I was absolutely hyped. I know I was away from the stuff and away from the YouTube shorts, but I thought, you know what? Let me just show off some of these. This is why I've been gone for a while, and maybe I'll do some YouTube shorts on these. But these are stuff that are going to be added to my collection, and I'm not sure if I'm going to review them all. I might just do on this thing where I pose them, but this was mostly like just to test off my old not my original, but my old DSLR camera, and I wanted to show like the difference between my phone camera. So let me know what you guys think. Do you think these were great hauls? Let me know what you like to see better, like for big longer videos, my Nikon camera, which was the majority of the video, or all the footage you see right now is the iPhone camera. But yeah, I'm gonna go try and back. I'm gonna go back and try to do a little bit more content on the channel, more long form stuff. Even though I've been neglecting this channel for a bit. But yeah, if you guys absolutely want me to review some of these, just show off some of these, I might even just do like posing shorts for these Transformers or just some other stuff in my collection. But yeah, let me know what footage you like seeing more, and I just await your return on the next piece of content because I'm gonna try and be a little bit more active on this channel. And I just figured I'd just show off some Transformers I got throughout the year because it was just the year of Transformers for me. But yeah, I want you guys all to take care, and I'll see you all in the next piece of content.